Hello everybody and welcome back. We are now playing Call of Cthulhu demo, currently out during Steam's Next Fest, where we will be looking at lots of demos for the upcoming games for the end of this year and or potentially the beginning of next. Now with all of these, I have not played them, I have not watched anybody play them, I have no idea what is going on, and so we'll see what happens. As you can see, we've got a bunch of stuff that's been added to the game and a bunch of things that have been fixed. I mean, that's great. Let's go ahead and hit new game. Like I said, I genuinely have no idea what's going to happen here. I have no idea what's going on. I'm expecting tech... almost said the wrong word there. Tentacly goodness. Not the other word beginning with T.
I am not a harbinger of destruction. I am but a herald of cosmic rebirth. Our purpose is not to sow chaos, but to embrace the inevitable evolution that awaits us all. Humanity is insignificant, pitiful in its smallness. Our existence is a fleeting whisper in the cosmic winds. And only by awakening Cthulhu can we transcend our feeble existence. In one profound act, we can shake the foundations of the universe. Let us awaken Cthulhu, for in his awakening lies the catalyst for a cascading effect that will reshape the cosmos, and a new order shall emerge. The path ahead is treacherous, fraught with challenges, yet it is the only path worth treading. Let us forge a destiny that transcends the mundane.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go call Cthulhu. Wisdom of the gods. The pylons have foundations that reach deep down to the sacred city of Relaya, granting you control over the sacred beasts. I genuinely have no idea what to do. I'm not entirely sure what type of game this is. We live on a placid island of ignorance in the mists of black seas of infinity, and it was not meant that we should voyage out. Sorry, I didn't get around to reading that quite fast enough. I have no idea who read it. Sorry, who wrote it. Oh no. Oh no, we're crashing on the shores of the misty island.
Never wavering, my venerable high priest. Your guidance has proven prophetic. The structure before us, etched with our Lord's symbols, emerged as if unveiled at our approach. A certain sign of our fated arrival to this prophesied land. We've reached the edge of his holy realm, Raila.
Raila. Deconstructing objects. Deconstructing objects, select it, and your people will begin to salvage process. Your people can only salvage one object at a time. Okay.
High Priest, we may scavenge the fundamental provisions required for our settlements from the remnants of our ship's shattered hull. Your steadfast acolyte church...
Cool, so we've pulled apart that. To build a building, select it in the bottom building menu, picking from the chosen category. Building required materials to be spent. The builder's shack in its vicinity to be constructed. To rotate the building, use Q and E. To demolish, use Q and select the demolish tool. Oh, okay. Like you use Q twice? This doesn't make any sense.
Toiling tirelessly at your behest. Our resources are dwindling, High Priest. Perhaps it's time your followers have proven their worth by constructing a lumberjack and lumber mill to secure our survival.
Okay, and I guess this is... Okay, I'm not quite sure what the percentage numbers are. I'm really not quite sure what the percentage numbers are. Oh, I think that was tree coverage or something, I think. The Builder Shack provides builder teams that will travel via roads and construct your structures. Each builder team is capable of building one building at a time. Builder's Shack.
Await, High Priest. but it will be a true trial of your followers' capabilities to see if they can deliver on our expectations.
Let's start to Ritual Site Beacon. Altar. Here stands an ancient ruin where ritual for new followers was once performed. Interesting. Let's start to pull down some of these old buildings.
The main building is not connected.
Oh, we want roads. Okay, we have roads. We do not have enough workers hired in this building to start production. Consider assigning some more. So we have resources of all. Followers, waves. The timer indicates time till the next followers wave arrives. The UI shows the number of homeless who are not able to work. Turn homeless followers into workers, provide them with housing. Okay. So we have 6.
The erection of houses is necessary, for homeless followers will not perform any work.
And of course, we need to build us a path to it.
We require workers, O High Priest.
We require workers. Fanaticism. How fanatical your followers are at the moment. Cthulhu's patience. To finish all the tasks demanded by the old one. Bow, bow, bow. Brilliant. Base followers amount. Okay, we have material possible to acquire, building materials, semi-products, goods, horror summoning materials, and a plank. Okay.
We require workers, O High Priest.
Assign worker. Initiate, acolyte, disciple. We have 1 initiate. Okay. Homeless followers, 5. Ah, do we need like 1 house? One house per person? Oh, whoops, that one went slightly awry. Oh, as did that. What am I doing? What am I doing, folks? Homeless followers, 5.
Our work for our God.
Build a team. Let's... build another beachside builder shack.
We obey.
Okay, it turns out builders don't look like they need to be followers as well. Just keep gathering random materials from the map. Okay. To assign an employee, select the plus in the building's UI and select an unemployed follower. Each employee can only be assigned to 1 workplace. Production buildings will either generate items from the environment or turn one material into another. The performance indicates how fast material is produced. To see what influences production time, see the factors section of the UI.
Now that shelter is secured, your disciples stand prepared for labor, High Priest. Select your
I serve
devoted
the
followers and initiate the...
This family is passionate about working in Blood Drainer. This family is passionate about working in the Clam Collector. Okay.
ceaseless work to advance our cause.
Action time calculated based on the zeal of the followers and other factors. Current performance is slow. Interesting.
We require workers.
This guy wants to work in a sheep shearer. Do you know what? Let's quickly go and grab our other houses. Both my building teams will set back out. Let's keep gathering these random things here. Ruins of a pylon. Here stands an ancient ruin of the pylon that used to connect our world with the realm of the ancient. Very nice. We've got another one here. We've got stairs down to somewhere here, and our beautiful pit. Ritual site, sacrificial altar. Okay, so we have to assign someone here. Let us, I mean, we can always reassign someone in a corn cooker. Assign 2 people there.
We will be.
And let's assign somebody there. No materials for production.
The production of planks remains sluggish. Disassemble the remnants of those who came before us and claim their resources. Their failure may yet enrich the soil upon which our cult will thrive.
I'm disassembling. Deconstruct ruins to gather a bunch of additional planks, basically. There's nothing else on the coastline, so we at least are clearing the area around us. Beacon altar. What is that? Let's grab another ruin whilst we look around. Oh, part of a ship. Okay, that should be the last one. Then we get to do whatever comes next.
My High Priest, there is a matter that needs your attention and judgment. Show them the might of our God. Make them fear and feel the ecstasy of life.
Investigate the ruins near the Materials Hole and solve the matter of your faithful. Top UI bar shows your current cult fanaticism. You can increase or decrease it by making decisions and taking actions marked with the funny face. Hover over a specific threshold to see its effects. Followers uncover secrets and pledge their loyalty to the leader, still uncertain of the full power of their faith. Global zeal increased by 1%. Horror swim speed plus 1%. Followers arriving plus 1. That's awakening devotion. Followers arrival time goes down. Sacrifices now increase fanaticism instead of decreasing it. Cultists will appear in your cities chanting in the streets. Beautiful. So you want to get it as high as possible by the looks of it. I don't see the downside, but obviously I've only just started the game, so I don't really know. To thank the Old One for allowing them to arrive on his land, your people prepare ritual firewood spires. Each spire holds 2 caught animals struggling against the ropes and a captive brought along during your voyage. The young man screams with a torn voice, crazed eyes, and deep bruises on his body. You are asked to throw the torch to begin the celebrations. Consequences. We get 1 more homeless. Nope. We're going to sacrifice him. As the last breath is drawn from the sacrifices and cultist excitement reaches its peaks, suddenly something changes. People begin to scream and yell. You see a glimpse of the vision they see. The majestic tendrils of God slithering from the chasm, dripping in blood and gore, covering the ground. Where the gore falls, a new material packet is unearthed. The vision fades and your consciousness with it. Bow, bow, bow. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Our God is coming for us. What do we have down there?
Priest, have your senses been rekindled? At the culmination of the ritual, both of us fell into unconsciousness.
Okay, let's just click that ruin and get it going. Eldritch Favor allows you to settle sacred lands and unlock new buildings. Enter the Eldritch Favor menu by interacting with the icon in the building menu. So just down here.
And in that state, our God spoke.
To unlock the building, select it and spend your Eldritch Favor to unlock it in the Favor window.
Through images and visions, revealing the sacred truth.
A sacrifice altar, storage.
Vision of a perfect temple, hanging by the edge of the holy abyss. Speak the command, High Priest, and we shall erect this maiden monument bestowed upon us by our sovereign.
Sacrifice altar.
High Priest, it is imperative that the sacrificial altar be erected at the designated location, facing the abyss that lies at the heart of this realm.
Oh, it's being constructed, alright. And look at that beautiful sacrificial altar. One sacrificial altar built for my god. Oh. Hello. Is he friendly? Oh dear lord. Hello. New ritual unlocked. Ritual for favor. This ritual allows you to obtain favor by carving an effigy and making a sacrifice. Okay. As faithful, you can ask for blessings from your god. Among them, ask for eldritch favor, needed for construction and unlocking buildings.
Perceive not your station as immutable.
Oblivion Bay.
Demonstrate worth through sacrificial tributes.
Begin the ritual. Add materials for crafting of the sacrificial effigy. Okay, we basically have to add a whole bunch of planks. And we get this wonderful sacrificial effigy enhancement materials. Okay, so that's going to get us a lovely 38. We're not going to sacrifice any
Embrace your destiny.
people by the looks of it. We don't have anyone.
The fire was kindled, my High Priest. We must hastily commune with your faithful followers.
Interact with the bonfire and listen to your people.
Embrace your destiny. Do you hear his whisper?
Complete first sacrifice to Eldritch Lords to obtain favor. Okay, that'll happen in 30 seconds. And I'm guessing it's all gonna beautifully blow up in flames. 60 left to the next threshold. We are halfway to becoming initiates. And we are losing 65 a turn to upkeep. We have no initiates there. Faith income is 0. We have no homeless either.
Honor the teachings.
Complete the ritual. Oh.
Blessed are we by the magnificent tendrils of our God's liege. But I will have to quell the fear in our faithful, guiding them to all.
Let us gather.
Eldritch favor granted is 38. Beautiful. Interact with the bonfire and listen to your people. Aha! The bonfire. Let me listen to my people. Oh.
Encountering the harbinger of God and the living conditions of your flock distort their minds. Pitiful, unenlightened souls. Yet, we should attend to their primal needs to amend this distraction. I have carefully recorded the needs of the faithful within their houses, all for your purpose.
I've carefully spied on everybody, and this is what they need. Enter house to check followers' needs. Whoa, hello. Your people generate more faith and zeal the more needs you fulfill. The house you are, you can see your followers' needs. Okay, can I have that screen back?
Begin by sating your followers' initial cravings. Construct the
Prawns,
Elder's
clams,
Temple
robes,
and
Elder's
offer
Temple,
calm.
re-education. Unlock and build Elder's Temple and then the Clam Collector. Elder's Temple, the Clam Collector. And let's get... a Clam Collector. Let's build that a lovely path. There's, of course, taking my lumberjack lower and lower. We are still slow. Then services, the Elder's Temple. Influence building such as Elder's Temple, influence and fulfill your flock's needs in its range, of course. Standard practice. We're going to put this just back here.
We require workers.
Now, there was somebody who would love to be a clam collector. Passionate about working in blood drainer. I don't think we're going to be getting any blood drainers. I'm going to assign you as well.
Oh, High Priest.
Worship the Great One.
So that should hopefully start to fulfill
We obey.
their need for clams. Which will get me 6. I'm not quite sure what this is. Is this faith? That's faith income. This is... I feel like it did just tell me a second ago. No, I don't think so. Oh, would you look at that temple? That's glorious.
Meridian beckons.
Increases zeal in worshippers living nearby. Followers assigned for prayer generate fanaticism points.
I serve the deep.
Fill Elder's Temple need of followers. I feel like that should have now been
I
fulfilled.
work for our I serve the deep. I work for our God.
Oh, weirdly. He has not been fulfilled, and that because... 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, oddly, what I'm going to do... He's going to go to there. Nope, I messed... Yeah, no, I didn't mess that up. And then you're going to come down to there. We are simply... So I remember it, and I know it takes up space. I'm going to go and chuck a house in there. Which is all good.
We will be rewarded. Worship the Great One. I worship I serve.
Will allow us to go and get...
We obey.
We are
Obey. Worship the Great
getting
One.
a lovely amount of zeal. We just need to increase the clam needs of all my followers. Oh, the production
Worship
is
the great
medium.
Worship the Great One.
Not
We
working,
will-
medium.
We will be rewarded.
I'm going to go and remove you and put you
Our work for
here.
our God.
Increase clam production.
We obey.
Time. Current performance not working. Why are you not working? You need... Building storage, city storage.
Our work for our God.
Building storage 2. We are running out of clam.
Our work for our God.
Hey,
Our work for our God.
can we get more of these guys?
We obey.
High Priest, Behold how your faith income swells.
Occupied. Ooh, 6 per minute. And I'm also now getting... Oh, it's disappeared. It's disappeared. I'm also now getting some other things as well.
Your flock's primal desires and cravings have been salted, my high priest, rendering them content and, most significantly, more devoted and productive in service to our sacred cause. Behold, your devoted acolytes stand ready, their zeal renewed, their faith unwavering, and eager to advance our noble pursuit.
And there you have it, ladies. Right, we're moving off. And there you go, look! Initiates are now producing 24.
Your men have spotted a lone boat near our shore. It is in a dreadful condition. If souls are on board, we shall seize them and use their essence to deepen our faith.
A singular boat, badly beaten up, miraculously arrived on the shore, and inhabitants clumsily exited to the shore, falling to their knees and kissing the ground. They talk of dreams that beckoned them here. Your priest suggests that you should offer some of them in gratitude to your lord for this gift. Pick the weakest, order for the blood to be used in a ritual, welcome the rest of the flock, and for their calling just begins. That gives me 10 fanaticism and 11 homeless. That gives me 12. I will sacrifice a homeless. Not a problem about that. Performance window. The performance window displays the status of each production building. You can effortlessly monitor performance of individual workplaces, allocate additional workers, or promptly access the selected building's UI. Interesting. That is...
Fulfilling the people's needs amplifies
this
our
one right
faith
here.
income. Let us bolster our cult and see it flourish. The cult expands, its tendrils stretching beyond control. High Priest, let us convene in the main storage. I have a proposal for maintaining order.
Go and build us a few more houses. Well, that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's half of them. There you go, and they should all have access to the temple. Achieve at least 350 faith income for providing housing and meeting needs. Enter the main storage to talk with your cultist. How can we help you, good sir? My high priest, when you first lit this path, we stood on known shores with but a small flock. Now at this sacred site where our fate solidifies, newcomers speak of dreams drawing them to us, and many more will surely come. We must enforce order and reverence through ceremonies. Please, take this knife I found at the abyss's edge. Use it to assert your authority. Ooh la la. Order within the cult.
Do not hesitate. Build the ceremony hall.
Corn plantation, corn cooker, ceremony hall. We don't quite have enough. We've only got 14. Produces corn. Produces cooked corn, I'm going to assume, from corn. Increases global storage by 20, allows for unloading goods. So if we come backwards,
Honor the teachings.
begin a ritual. And we don't actually have enough. That's alright, we'll just get 12, that's all we need. Order complete the ritual, thank you. Let's keep knocking things down. What we need... building materials used for construction, goods used to filter needs of your followers, and then horror summoning materials. Source of iron ore. Source of sand. Interesting. There will be further resources by the looks of it. Okay, and what I am going to do is... I'm going to build myself another lumberjack just in here, because our lumber production is terrible, quite frankly. And we still have 3 homeless, so let us there he is. I don't have the building materials. Go and grab a... 2, 3. Let's go and grab the rest of my homeless people into
Work for our God.
jobs. You would also like to be a clam collector. Go and assign that clam collector. You have somebody else that wants to be a lumberjack.
Fire worker.
Where is he? Where is he? Assign that lumberjack. Nobody else is that bothered by... Oh, we've got somebody that wants to... Hang on, let's go. Let's get him in there. There you go. Let's go and grab him in there. Cool. So these are all just the unassigned ones at the top. That's good. We will get both of the corn guys in with the corn, but let's get the ceremony hall for now. Oh, let's get the corn plantation as well. Very nice, very nice. And so, basic goods, grand altars, core. Allows for the performing of ceremonies that yield various bonuses and unique rewards. Ooh, I need to do another sacrificial altar. To do that, I need to get more planks. To do that, I actually need to really get more planks. Okay. And that should have just gone and given us 2 more people. One really wants to be... Oh, wow. They all want to be... They're really passionate about being lumberjacks. I'll fire this one and assign this one.
God.
I serve the deep. Worship the great one. We obey.
Only 9%
Worship the great.
managing to get through on clams. Ah, they all cost me build points. I need to build another effigy and get some more Eldritch Favor, because apparently all my buildings cost Eldritch Favor now. Except for the basic ones. Alright, alright, alright. Beautifully
Worship
doing.
the great one. Our
Very nice, very nice, very nice. Can we... Oh, yes we can. Let's speed all of this up. Game speed ×3, because we are just kind of waiting on planks. I don't think... Although, no, their boat's not in harbour anymore. And I can't pull that one apart. Can't grab whatever this is. But, like, that should be something. Look at this, though. I mean, this is just fantastic. Who only knows what this is going to end up becoming later on. Okay, okay, okay. We are fast forwarding. Let's go and build ourselves. I mean, what does it take? 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, 16. Oh, never mind. It is all happening in the background. Let's basically get... That's for 5, you get 12. For another 5, you get 12. For another 6, you get 14. I mean... It's not really any more or less efficient by doing it in that way. It just means you end up doing less sacrifices and potentially saving a bit of time. So we're going to try and go kind of up and left and right. We're going to try and leave this little area for at least this guy. Perfect.
our work for
Fast.
our God.
Oh, wow. Core. Ceremony Hall. Allows for the performing of ceremonies that yield various bonuses and unique rewards. That sounds like a lot of fun. We're going to put him right in here. And then we need to go and build our roads around him. And at the same time, I'm going to grab another clam.
The structure is complete. Let us gather your faithful and conduct the ceremony. Lead them toward purity and faith. Lead them toward fanaticism.
Do you hear his
If you insist. The ceremony building lets you connect with your faithful, see your city and conduct ceremonies that unlock rewards and increase cult fanaticism. Well, let's begin the ceremony and see what happens. Ceremonial carving. Carve a divinely inspired symbol onto your followers. Interpret its meaning to change their specialization and increase fanaticism. Allows to change the specialization of the chosen follower and grants you fanaticism. Okay, let's have a look. Ah, this specialization. Okay, then. I think we've got plenty of planks. We could definitely do with... I'm going to go and change this one, unemployed. By marking followers, you can change their specialization. Carve the symbol you wish to complete the ceremony with the finished carving button. Carved symbols have set outcomes. You can discover which symbol creates what outcome and use it to your advantage. Book of Symbols. I want to try and make someone a lumberjack. We do a big circle in the middle, apparently. Oh, that was actually just really weird. So if I do a big circle here kind of thing... If I basically go and do a big zucchini on her back, we are going to make her a lumberjack.
High Priest, suffering ennobles. Mark your people.
Wow, would you look at
guide
that?
them along the
That's an
spiritual
interesting
path.
way
Worship the Great One.
to change what they do. We want to fire him and assign her. And she is now
Marking the
fanatical.
people sets their destined role within the cult.
Worship
By
the
your
Great
hand,
One.
your holy mandate is strengthening, as is your people's reverence, pushing them towards fanaticism.
embrace.
People don't know what happens to some of the materials they produce. They're convinced they disappear somewhere, but they're afraid to approach the smelly end of the yard, where strange indentations in the ground can barely be seen. God will light our path. Go and see if the missing materials are in there. In many tomes I have uncovered, there was a mention of a foul creature that digs deep, and its hunger is endless. Gather materials and cover the hole. Done. Done and done. Okay, what exactly are we producing? Lots of clams, lots of faith. Re-educator.
Our work, I said, our work for our God. We will obey.
Okay, we don't currently have an re-educator.
Our work for our God. We obey.
I assume
For our God.
that if there's someone that works... No, it doesn't seem to make a difference if they work in their correct field or not. Let's go and grab ourselves a corn plantation. I'm going to go and stick one just there. Oh, this doesn't... Oh, no, wait, it hasn't got any workers. That'd be the one. Anybody else wanting to work with clams? Doesn't seem so. My two clam collectors are, in fact, clam collectors. So we will need corn cookers. We are going to need a couple of corn plantation workers. Now, our robe maker and our sheep farmer.
O High Priest.
How many do we need? Oh, just two. That's fantastic. Plantation produces goods from fields. To build fields, select the and place fields button in the plantation UI.
We require
Okay.
workers.
Assign our 2 plantation guys. Place fields. $49 out of 50. I'm not going to place another one because it will drive me insane with one piece sticking out.
We need fields, oh High Priest.
All the available fields. Oh, fine. I will plant one more field, you annoying sod. There. Happy?
Our work for our God.
Perfect, it tells you. Perfect. It better be.
We require...
So we are going to go and grab these 3, and I am going to start reassigning them. I can't. It was a cooldown. It looks like maybe of about 10 minutes. Okay, I'm currently getting 102 faith income. My upkeep is a little bit higher. However, with corn now coming in,
Let us gather.
max storage is 100. I currently have 106 apparently.
He will awaken.
Okay. I do probably need... Although, in fact, I have to get the storage pit first, if I remember. It cost me 25. Go and get the corn cooker instead.
Worship the great...
We do... Cooks me some corn.
Worship the Great One.
We require...
Oh, that's a lot of employees for the corn cooker. Let's go and assign you. Let's have you. Okay, so they're the only guys. We're going to go and grab you. So we'll have 3 in there.
Our work for our... Worship the great one.
Lord from the depths. Let's assign him.
He will awaken.
Interact with the Oh, hello. The Harbinger.
Your entreaties found favor, and thus came the reward. Now your god hungers for another offering.
Okay, there's another town, and they're not worshipping properly. It's a disgrace, I tell you. The map. The map allows you to quickly gauge the situation around your land. To open it, click the left UI button.
High Priest, we must navigate the depths to claim distant shores and reach the unenlightened souls chosen to satisfy the hunger of our deity.
Enemy defensive tower, couple of ships.
Primordial might of our Lord's abyssal servant, Azathiel, to extend our dominion over further realms.
Prepare for the summoning. Build a summoning ritual stone. I would love to. How does one go about doing this? Oh, we have further levels of stuff. I did not realize that. Because yes, we've just unlocked it by going all through all of these. Let's get a summoning ritual stone. New building has been unlocked. Oh, that'd be up here, I believe. No? Horror's ready to fight for the old one. Oh, no connection to the sea. It has to have a connection to the sea. Oh, wow. That kind of makes your port area really, really crowded by the end of it. If I'd known this was how it was going to go, I would have built all of this differently. Cause... Oh, look! I accidentally left a path. Brilliant. Right, let's summon some things from the deep. Now I'm gonna go and begin a ritual. Because I need lots and lots more favor. Let's go and carve that. Auto-complete. Each horror invoked with summoning ritual site requires a pylon to be controlled. Starting the ritual requires sacrificing a specific amount of materials and designating followers for exaltation. Oh, hello. In order to summon and control Algiers horrors, you ought to construct pylons whose foundations touch the ancient city of Rayla. Pylons can only be constructed in set places. Ruins of a pylon. Chief farming road maker summon a ritual site. A pylon! That's exactly what I'm after.
High Priest, a group of your acolytes have beheld something in the distant waters. Bless them with your presence, and they will unveil its nature.
Need to be connected via roads. Get those two pylons up and running. Somebody wants us in the deep. Your people point towards a ship slowly cleaving through the encroaching mist. One man who arrived on the first vessel kneels before you, assuring you that he recognizes the craft. They too were dreamers preparing to set sail when his crew departed, with many more to follow. Suddenly, he falters as something falls from the approaching ship, vanishing into the thick fog surrounding it. New follows will arrive at your island on a timer. The timer at the top UI shows you how much time is left. Wave size can be modified with beacon, altar, and fanaticism. Fanaticism can also impact wave time.
High Priest, our Lord grants visions, beckoning people to our shores.
Nice. Enter. Athazir, a swift but fragile
They have
horror,
arrived.
attacking his
The
foes
first of the
from afar.
faithful, beckoned to us by the grace of our God. Let us make the best use of this gift. Harness their toil and worship to strengthen our cause.
Let us exalt a couple of people. Love it. And this guy, because he's a corn cooker. Whatever costs us some blood. No, we want Altazir. Lost and will disappear from your followers list, but they do not count as sacrifices. Okay, well I assume they haven't disappeared yet, because I need to As Athea, yeah, this is the guy. And I can't summon him because I am short of 20 blood. And then a whole bunch of captives for that guy. Elder's Temple.
Fulfill the prophecy. Let us gather.
We're running out of cooked corn.
We obey.
I've only got one person doing it, that's why. Okay, we can assign
I serve the deed.
someone who actually wants to cook corn. That place. We can do 3 more houses. go and build those up. And then connect them via roads. Oh, I was going to go and grab the... there you go, that's what we need. We got here 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Go and turn that around. Let's go and join our roads. Beautiful. That will give us a blood drainer.
You require workers.
Yes, you do. Assign you. Assign you. I've only got the 2. Okay. Workplaces. Lumberjack.
I serve the deep.
Nice.
I
Corn cooker.
serve the-
You need some more corn cookers. Okay, we are going to, for now, put in both of you. So our stonemason and our...
deep.
Oh, well, in fact, one of them. Let's begin a ceremony. We want to change... You are a corn cooker. So how do we make you a corn cooker? Let's have a look at the book of symbols. Corn cookers. Oh wow, the same symbol as the actual rope maker. A big circle at the top. Okay. Oh, whoops. I keep doing that by accident. Because I keep thinking that that's going to start my carving process. Carving finished. Use interpretation. Fanaticism has changed. Oh, we are almost up to the level.
Oblivion beckons.
Our work for our God.
Oh, we need sheep. Okay, let's
Let us gather.
begin the ritual. Oh, can we get a bigger effigy? We can, but we can't quite do it. It costs more materials. We'll use what we have for now. Carve that up.
No one requires our goods, O High Priest.
Ah, the storage is full.
Our work for our God.
In that case, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to demolish that. Claimed some faith. Let's go and get the sheep farm. For now. Basic goods. Sheep farmer. I'm going to stick that on the other side, just there. Oh, we have 4 homeless people. Let's go ahead and build them some housing. No, I don't actually want to block off that road, really. Go and get rid of that. I'm actually going to... start doing some funky things. That's what I'm going to start doing. Let's finish off that road there. Finish off that road there. Build a long road up there, and then let's... Nice, that's gonna be all of my people. Anybody want to be a sheep farmer who's currently not assigned? Doesn't look like it. Where are my sheep farmers? We have one in the clam collector. I do have a clam collector who wants to be assigned. And then we will simply go and grab... I'll grab this. Ale brewer.
Workers, O High Priest.
Down here. No, not in the corn cooker.
We will be
They're
rewarded.
both
We
doing
obey.
good. There is no one who wants to be corn cooker.
Embrace your
Let
destiny.
us go. Nope, you're not ready yet. Let's begin another ritual. Add it all in. Oh, I don't think I can. It costs more faith than I have. Well, I'll be damned.
We will await.
Can't go and do that. We cannot go and do that.
Our work for our God. Worship the Great One.
Any more want to be blood collectors? No, doesn't look like it. More to the point, does that finally allow me? No, we've only got one.
Worship the Great One. We obey.
High Priest,
Aye,
summoning
sir.
horrors will require followers we cannot afford to lose. Yet new arrivals come in small numbers due to the treacherous waters and mists. High Priest, ancient boulders and accursed debris bar the building site. Command your devoted to clear a path.
Of course. Let's clear that path. I have no idea what I'm going to be getting.
The site for construction is ready. Erect a beacon altar to beckon more valiant souls towards the Dream Shroud, towards their new home.
Ritual, pylon, blood drainer, beacon, no, re-educator, cemetery, beacon altar. Go and grab that. I need to be very careful here because I'm actually running very low on on the glorious amount of faith I have. Perform beacon ritual to increase the number of followers. Let's begin this ritual. Oh, yep, got it. What do we require? We require more than I have, quite frankly. I need to also be able to get robes, and I don't have any cooked corn right now.
We will awaken. Do you hear?
You approach a commotion at the forest's edge. Your people bring forth a few emancipated figures, hunger gleaming in their eyes. As they catch sight of you, they prostrate themselves, head pressed to the earth, hands raised in supplication. They speak in an unfamiliar tongue. Your people seek to collect their blood, which is essential for summoning the horror. Order the people to be bled dry. Those with whom you cannot communicate are of no use to you, weak and insignificant. I'm gonna take the extra people.
Worship
Cause...
the Great One.
yeah, we're up to 9 already, that's fine. I do now have 7 people waiting. Be guided down the righteous... That's wrongly placed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
High Priest, if the production of essential goods falters, contemplate constructing additional buildings dedicated to their creation. Relocate workers from lesser tasks to bolster these vital resources, even at the cost of other
Our work
production.
for our
Beautiful. Assign you.
We will be rewarded.
I don't suppose... Got any other people that want to be sheep farmers? That doesn't look like it. We got a couple of rope guys, a couple of clam guys.
Worship the great.
Oh, beautiful. Let's fire you and assign you.
I serve the deep.
Makes it easier if I don't have to bother reassigning them myself.
I serve the
Was any people lovingly wanting to be sheep farmers joined up? No, they didn't.
deep.
How are we doing?
Oblivion beckons.
We obey.
13. Okay, what we got? In one of the families, a baby was born with an unusual mark on their forehead, resembling the tendrils of our Lord. Parents ask you to bless the child and give them a name for this miracle. Parents should choose a name for their child. They will receive a blessing but will require materials in return. You should be named Zoth, for your head signifies your blessed destiny as his star spawn. You should be named Smith, for you are the smith of your own destiny. The best believers are those who believe consciously. I'm going to go for unknown consequences. One extra person and eldritch favor. You notice that with your words, endless swarms of white worms begin to wriggle in its eyes. The insects shoot out forcefully into your open, surprised mouth, and then nothing. When you open your eyes, a fully grown man stands before you, possessing a powerful physique and a writhing mark on his forehead, along with a smile that doesn't belong to him. Bow, bow, bow. Okay, that's one more homeless. Go and grab one more house. Go and connect these around there.
I serve the deep.
Okay, these guys don't have
Oblivion
access to the Elder's Temple. What I might do is rebuild a house here.
Worship the Great One.
Demolish this house here. Build a road.
embrace your
And there you
destiny.
go. Everybody is now connected. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And what we want as well is, of course, a rope maker. And my rope maker... Ooh, I thought I was going to be able to slot it right in there then. My rope maker can come right by there. Now let's have a quick look at my workplaces. Make sure they're all full. 3, 3, 2, 2. Oh no, wait. Blood drainer. We don't want to assign just anybody. Let's fire you a second. Our corn cooker. You've definitely got some people who can be assigned. Beautifully done. Unfortunately, nobody else. The blood drainer. You got anybody else that wants to join your ranks? Not quite yet. Just check. Lumber mill's good. Did you get any more sheep farmers? No, you didn't.
No one requires our good. No
Time
one
collectors.
requires our goods.
Fine.
Worship the Great One. We will be rewarded. We will be rewarded.
Corn cooker. We are struggling for corn cookers, although our production should have just gone up quite nicely. Blood drainer. Road maker. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Not fully staffed. We should still start producing quite nicely.
We will be rewarded.
Now, I think I'm going to change my ale maker
Oblivion
to a sheep farmer. Where is he? No, it was a guy, I believe. That would probably be the one. Yep, the one in the sheep farm. Book of Symbols, sheep farm. Hang on, this... Okay, oh wow. Okay, the big, all the way from the armpit down to the buttock. All the way from the armpit down onto the buttock. And up and around. That should be sheep instead of pigs, I do hope. Oh, damn it. Dismiss the carving.
Evil awaken.
Oh, damn it. That kind of sucks.
No one required
Yep, fair enough. No one requires your goods.
our work for our God.
We will.
We will be rewarded.
Oh, nice. We are producing a good number. That's alright.
Serve the deep.
And nice. We can now finally go and summon. And we can't because we need to regain some faith. That's fine. That's actually going up really, really quickly. So that's not a problem.
Let us gather.
As for the summoning beacon, that costs even more faith, so we'll do that second, most definitely.
Let us gather.
Worship the Great One.
We are really struggling on
We obey.
corn, though. We have plenty of that, so that means we simply need to go and build another corn cooker.
Our work for our God.
Although we do actually have more space in here for more people. We're going to just go ahead and assign the honey person.
We require workers.
Yes, you do. And we're just going to assign
Oh, high
5 people. It says it's not working. Ah, there you go. Apparently working perfectly. Okay, so let's go ahead and now perform this ritual. Summon as Athea. Come forth, you beautiful demon, you. As Athea, the horror's health dwindles over time. When its health points are depleted, the horror perishes. To control a horror, select it, then choose the desired destination with the left mouse button. In order to collect materials from water, either select them, and nearby heroes will pick them up, or command a specific horror yourself.
Great mercy. From the unfathomable depths of the sea, our master's emissary has arisen.
To initiate every battle, select your horror and command it to attack by choosing the right mouse button. And cook corn.
We have triumphed, my high priest. Now, our gaze turns to Black Sand Isle. Let us reclaim it from the unworthy. We draw near to the foe, my high priest. Sweet victory. Now, we need only raise their dwellings, and our conquest will be complete.
Oh, you're joking. One building remaining. Means I'm going to have to summon him once again. Oh, that's quite painful. That is quite painful. Unemployed and unemployed. We're going to go for... We'll exalt you two. Let's turn the speed down ever so slightly on this. Okay, let's increase the speed. Get him over here. Okay, let's really increase the speed. Come on. He's going to lose half his health before he even gets here. Here he comes.
Command the plunder of this land and seize it for our God. Oh, sweet day of triumph, my high priest.
There you have it, victory of the righteous. Settlement is yours. The infidels run frantically. The fire rage and the screams turn the night into the most exquisite of operas. Your followers stand ready, waiting for your words. Waiting for your guidance on what to do next. You think for a while and then decide. Consequences, we will have 7 captives and 15 fanaticism. Call the unworthy in the name of the god. Leave only a few most promising that could be of use to us. Have his name on your mouths when you dispose of the unfaithful. Focus on gathering as many unfaithful as possible. Spare no resources or effort. We will need them all. It's time for a grand celebration. You will be rewarded for your efforts, my dear acolytes. I proclaim the time of... Yes, we are in... Yes. I proclaim the time of the great orgy of the senses. Eat, drink, destroy. Cull them in the name of our Lord. Fulfill your desires. I'm going to go for the one on the left. The 50-50 stance. Another island falls into Cthulhu's grasp. It has sandstone, raw iron, and coal. Environmental conditions. Good for sheep, corn, tomatoes, ale. Not too good for wood and planks, though. Let's claim the isle.
My high priest, upon subduing our foes, the island unveiled its mysteries. There prominently stands the structure of our god. Yet something else catches my curiosity. What is it, I wonder?
Oh, the mist is rolling in. The mist is rolling in. Each island is better or worse for some goods production. See the production conditions of the island by hovering over its name.
High priest, I counsel the construction of a re-educator. We must illuminate the minds of the captives we have enslaved. Our cause is just, and they shall willingly embrace the truth once they see it.
Okay, and if we come back to the original island, Dream Shroud, good for planks, wood, cow farm, and steak. Has pylon, raw iron, and sand. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the basics of the game. So it's, in essence, a bit of a city builder going between islands, different resources per island, different conquerors, and of course, you have to do everything in the name of the great god Cthulhu. And so with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to leave this demo there. I hope you have all enjoyed this sneak peek into the game of Cthulhu, and I hope you will worship the true god going forward. And so until next time, ladies and gentlemen, as per always, I hope that you can stay safe, happy, and healthy.